What's up everybody? Xin chào tất cả các bạn, chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình. Thì với tập hôm nay sẽ là nối tiếp của phần 1 cho My Trip Stories. Today, I want to tell you about the part 2 of My Trip Stories. The previous videos, I just told you about the two destinations I traveled. It is Đắk Nông and Đắk Lắk province. Today, the third destination I want to tell you is in Đà Lạt cities. In Vietnam, Central Highlands, Đà Lạt cities referred to as the cities of love, the cities of flowers, or little Paris because of the beauties of the destination. The Đà Lạt cities is capitals of Lâm Đồng province. And at that day, I and my brother family come to Đà Lạt by car from Đắk Nông. I don't remember clearly, but it's 9 a.m. to Đà Lạt cities at it's just about 1 p.m. lasting about 4 hours. Yeah, and the road to Đà Lạt is very hard because it's steep and winding. And if you get a car sick, believe in me, this trip is your nightmare because the road to Đà Lạt is very hard and difficult. Unluckily, I come to Đà Lạt in the season is rainy with 20 degrees Celsius during a day, but low 14 degrees Celsius at night. The atmosphere is very cool, fresh. I enjoy the cozy, calm atmosphere in here thanks to the temperate climate. Yeah, and I really like atmosphere in here. This foggy city is beautiful, romantic, poetic, including the many lakes and mountains like the Tuyền Lâm Lakes and Stream Lake. So gorgeous. I can see the many different flowers in Đà Lạt. And this house in here like the fairy tale. And when I go for a walk in Đà Lạt street, I discover a new flowers. It's called mimosa. This is mimosa flowers, and I am impressed by the beauties of this flower. The first day in Đà Lạt, I and my brother families came into Đôi Dép Resort, and I had experience to see the beauties of Grand Waterfall, and I take a lot photos with the waterfalls. I also play thrilling games, and after that, at that time, I swear I never play this game again in the future because it's not good for my health. After a fun afternoon in Đôi Dép Resort, I and my brother family continue departing to Đà Lạt night market. And in here, we shopping a lot like clothes or fruit like strawberries and traditional costume. It's good place to go shopping and buy souvenirs, gifts for your families and your lovers. I bought a new wallet for my mom, and it's so beautiful like this, and my mom is like it. At 10 a.m. it's raining and foggy, so we decided to go to hotel to sleep and relax after a long day. After 1 hour driving, we are in hotel and we We prepare to sleep and discuss about today trip and have a plan to tomorrow trip. Do you know the special things in this trip? What is that? It's especially we have no plan to go Đà Lạt city before. This is the decisions quickly by my brothers, and we're so surprised about this trip. We don't prepare anything for this trip, so we poured pajamas quickly. Now, when I watch about these photos in Đà Lạt, I think it's so funny and hilarious. But this is unforgettable memories in my life. In the morning, we wake up at 7 a.m., prepare for everything. So we depart to in the central city. We have a breakfast. After that, we decided to go to the Đà Lạt Valleys of Love, and this is famous destination. I admire the beauties of areas with the breathtaking landscape, the lake, the mountains, and the hills. I think the government do the best because they conserve the natural of the beauties in here. Its destination were picked up by shuttle bus, and it's convenience for me and for everyone. The weather in that day is suitable for the viewer or visitors, and I can see many visitors and foreigners come here to take a lot of photos, and I have a lot of photos like this. We have many activities including the paddle boat, or watching the miniature architecture like the Eiffel Tower, the United States in Đà Lạt. I want to tell you about the special thing when I come to Đà Lạt cities. One of the most special things, I am so impressed by the people in here. The people in Đà Lạt is so kind, comfortable, simply hospitable, and I don't know how, but they so simply, and I really love the people in Đà Lạt. If you want to go to Đà Lạt, I think you need to schedule carefully. It's lasting about 10 days or 15 days if you want to come to everywhere in Đà Lạt. But we just have 2 days in Đà Lạt. So I am so regret about this destination. Although the time in Đà Lạt too short, just 2 days. This time is unforgettable memories in my life, and yeah, I promise I will come here again in the future. And this is my trip. What about you? What about your travel to Đà Lạt? Share with me. This is my trip stories part 2. Coming to part 3. See ya.